In this video, we're going to go through an upper and lower body workout that can be done as workout splits. For instance, upper body on Mondays, lower body on Tuesdays, rest day on Wednesdays, upper body on Thursday, lower body on Friday, rest day on Saturday, and maybe Sunday is an active rest day, where you don't do any strength training, but you do something active, like working in the yard or taking a walk. The upper body workout consists of 9 different exercises that will work the major areas of your upper body: arms, shoulders, chest, back, and core. And the lower body workout consists of 7 different exercises to work your glutes, hamstrings in the back of your upper legs, quads in the front of your upper legs, and the calves in the back of your lower legs. We're going to use lighter dumbbells or just your body weight for the exercises, and I would recommend doing 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions for each of the upper body exercises and 2 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions for each of the lower body exercises. Make sure you warm up before beginning and start off using lighter weights until your targeted muscles get stronger and you get more comfortable with the movements. We're going to start with the upper body workout, and the first exercise is push-ups. Start by getting in a standard push-up position with your arms extended and lower yourself toward the ground to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion. Then push yourself up to the starting position. If this is too difficult for you, you can perform the exercise with your knees on the ground. And this exercise will work your chest, the triceps in the back of your upper arms, and your shoulders. The next exercise is bent over rows. Start by bending over at the hips and have a slight bend at the knees with a straight back. Bend over to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion and hold the dumbbells with palms facing in below your torso. From this position, pull the dumbbells up towards your torso and then return to the starting position. This exercise targets your back, and you can use 5 to 15 pound dumbbells when starting out. The next exercise is a body saw. Start by getting in a plank position with your forearms and toes on the ground. From this position, using your toes and forearms, rock your body slowly forward, then backwards 10 to 20 times, and that would be 1 set. This exercise will work your core and lower back, and if you do have lower back issues, you should skip this exercise. The next exercise is lying dumbbell flies. From a lying position on the ground, have your arms extended out with a slight bend at the elbows. From this position, bring the dumbbells together above your chest and then back down to the starting position. Perform the movement in an arching motion, keeping the same angle at the elbows during the movement. 2 to 5 pound dumbbells starting off, and this exercise will work your chest and shoulders. The next exercise is hammer curls. From a standing position with a slight bend at the knees, hold the dumbbells at your sides with your palms facing in. From this position, bring the weights up towards your shoulders, bending at the elbows, and then back down to the starting position. 5 to 10 pound dumbbells starting out, and this exercise will work the biceps in the front of your upper arms and your forearms. The next exercise is standing dumbbell hip rotations. From a standing position with a slight bend at the knees, hold a dumbbell out in front of you. From this position, rotate at the waist to your left, bringing the dumbbell to your side, and hold this position for 2 to 3 breaths. Then return to the starting position, and then do the same movement to your right side. You can use a 5 to 10 pound dumbbell starting out, and this exercise will target your core. The next exercise is reverse flies. Start by bending over at the hips and have a slight bend at the knees with a straight back. Bend over to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion, with your elbows bent, hands below your torso, holding dumbbells with palms facing in. From this position, keep the same angles at the elbows and raise the weights up and out away from your body to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion. Then back down to the starting position. 2 to 10 pound dumbbells starting out, and this exercise targets your back and shoulders. The next exercise is standing triceps extensions. From a standing position with a slight bend at the knees, hold dumbbells with straight arms above your head with your palms facing in. From this position, bend at the elbows, lowering the weights behind your head to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion. Then back up to the starting position. Start off using 2 to 10 pound dumbbells, and this exercise targets the triceps and the back of your upper arms. The last upper body exercise is front raises. From a standing position with a slight bend at the knees, hold dumbbells at your sides with your palms facing in. From this position, raise the dumbbells out, up and away from your body in front of you to a height that is comfortable for you. Then back down to the starting position. And this exercise targets your shoulders. Now we're going to go through the lower body workout routine. The first exercise is stationary lunges. Start by standing straight with your arms at your sides. From this position, step forward with your left leg to a position that is comfortable for you. Then lunge up and down in a controlled motion for a set amount of repetitions. Then step back to the starting position. Once you finish with your left leg forward, do the same movement with your right leg forward. As you progress, you can perform this exercise holding dumbbells. 6 to 8 repetitions per leg starting out, and this exercise works your thighs and glutes. The next exercise is single leg calf raises. Start by holding dumbbells at your sides and standing with your left leg straight and the toes of your right foot touching the ground slightly behind you. From this position, raise up onto the toes of your left foot, using your right foot to help balance yourself. Then back down to the starting position. Use a slow and controlled motion, and once you've finished a set with your left foot, switch around and do a set with your right foot. 2 to 10 pound dumbbells starting off, with 8 to 12 repetitions per leg. And this exercise will work the calves and the back of your lower legs, and can also help improve your balance as well. The next exercise is hip thrusts. Start by having your upper back supported on a platform, bench, or chair, your feet firmly on the ground, with your knees bent, and have a dumbbell on your hips supporting it there with your hands. From this position, lower your hips, bending at the waist and knees, lowering your butt to a position that is comfortable for you. Then return up to the starting position. Use a slow and controlled motion for this exercise, and start off using a 5 to 15 pound dumbbell, and this exercise targets your legs and glutes. The next exercise is side move squats. From a standing position, hold a dumbbell with both hands in front of your torso. From this position, step to your right with both feet, and then perform a squat, bending at the waist and knees, keeping your feet flat on the ground, lowering your butt to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion. Then stand up and take a step with both feet to your left and perform another squat. Continue stepping right and left, then performing the exercise. A 5 to 10 pound dumbbell starting out, and this exercise will work your legs and can help with your lateral movement. The next exercise is reverse lunges. Start by standing straight, holding dumbbells at your sides, and step back with your left leg and lunge down to a position that is comfortable for your range of motion. Then step forward to the starting position. Once you've finished a set with your left leg, do the same movement for your right leg. And you can do 4 to 6 reps per leg, 2 to 10 pound dumbbells starting out, and if weights are too much for you starting off, you can perform the movement without any weights. This exercise will target your thighs and glutes. The next exercise is bent over heel raises. Start by getting your body in a bent over position with your hands supported on a platform, bench, or chair. Bend at the waist with your legs extended, knees straight or just slightly bent, and have your heels on the ground. From this position, raise up onto your toes, bringing your heels off the ground, keeping your knees straight or slightly bent. Then return down to the starting position. Use a slow and controlled motion, and this exercise targets the calves and the back of your lower legs. The last lower body exercise is a single leg glute bridge. Start by lying on the ground with your knees bent, feet on the ground, and have your arms extended on the ground at your sides. From this position, keeping your shoulders and arms on the ground, lift your left leg in the air, then raise your butt up off the ground and hold it there for 2 to 4 breaths. Then lower your butt to the ground and continue this movement for 4 to 6 repetitions. Once you finish with your left leg, perform the same movement with your right leg. And this exercise will work your core, glutes, and legs. All right, my friends, hopefully you got something out of this video. I do have more videos right there for you. Till next time, I am out of here.